I remember I was in 7th grade. I was having a bad day. I walked in the hallway and I seen this kid beating up a girl. I just lost it. I went in a whole other world. I grabbed him by the throat, crushing his vocal cords. I couldn't see straight. The world and twirled and danced about. I felt floored. I closed my eyes, regretting it, hoping it wasn't true. When I opened them, my knuckles were all swollen and blue. I didn't know what to do. So I walked myself to the principal's office. I just sat there, looking at his knickknacks and trinkets. He'd seen this before. It was a sight he just blinked at. Now, being in 7th grade, I was scared. I thought I was going to jail. When he asked me what happened, when I told him, he just said, "Hell, your father must have taught you well." My father must have taught me well. My father. I looked at him, astonished at his retort. The word kept echoing in my head like it was heard around the world. He knew my story. We talked about it before. I just put my head down and looked at the floor. I thought about it for a second, then I picked my head up and I looked him right in the eyes. And I said, "She did." He looked confused, like I didn't know what was going through his head. So I said it again. "She did." He was still lost. Instead of waiting, I jumped the gun. I said, "Where I'm from, a father doesn't leave his son. A real man is there when the day is done. A man doesn't cheat on the woman he loves, and he sure as hell doesn't lie when she finds he used gloves. A man doesn't snort rocks and pick locks. No, sir. My mom played pops, working 80 hours at 2 jobs because he couldn't pay to support his own child. She taught me how to play baseball. She helped me with my homework. Man, I swear she did it all. She was a superhero, living paycheck to paycheck. Ever since I was able to crawl, I knew she'd never let me fall. So the next time you say anything about him or that he taught me well, I'll look you directly in the eyes and I'll tell you go to hell.